Rivera from bnetTV. Welcome to the Mobile World Congress 2013 in Barcelona. And with us from Arieso is Shirin. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Nice to have you here.
Always good. You know, Barcelona is a great place to be, and MWC is always the place to bring the best talented companies in the world. They are part of the great, amazing wireless ecosystem. Can you talk to us about your company and what role they play in this ecosystem?
Of course. We help mobile operators, and our solutions effectively look at the experience of the customers. We gather a huge amount of data from the network, but in a very granular way. So we locate in terms of where the customers are, what services they're using. So you really understand the experience of your customer base down to building resolution. And from that, you can then make decisions how to improve the network, sweat the assets that you already have, but also more importantly, how do you then expand and invest in your network? Where do you put your small cells? Where do you put your Wi-Fi to actually offload your data traffic? And those are the things that we really help operators with today, and they're seeing huge return on investment on the products that we have. So that's, I founded the company 10 years ago, and we've been doing this for some time, and we're really sort of from a leadership perspective, we are the leaders in this space, and we're helping operators to better plan, better optimize, and better utilize the network.
I always say with the growth of infrastructure on every provider that the emerging of 2G, 3G, and even 4G have pushed the providers to not only revamp their infrastructure, but to make it wisely where to invest in that infrastructure. And there's always been a problem behind it in terms of where to do it and where do they maximize their gain. Because at the end of the day, the provider needs to make a profit. And in order to do so, they need companies such as yours to meet that demand. Can you talk to us about your company in reference to how long you guys been doing this, and also where part of the world coverage are you in reference to the market? If I'm a provider, I'm looking to reach out to you as a new customer, where can I reach out to you?
Sure. I mean, we supply operators on an international basis. As I said, I founded the company 10 years ago, and we have offices in the UK, in Atlanta, in Mexico, in Spain, Singapore, so pretty much everywhere. And our customers are big tier 1 international customers, and we supply those guys across the world, and we provide them with support and our services. So, yeah.
And what brings you to Barcelona this year at the Mobile World Congress?
So, Mobile World Congress is obviously a huge event for the industry, and it is important for serious players, as you say, innovative companies who have disruptive technology to be here and to showcase what they're doing. We have been very successful in the innovative areas that we have been providing operators with solutions, but we're also bringing out new products into the marketplace, and we're announcing them. So, for example, SON solution, or self-optimizing network, is an area, the application that we're building on top of our platform, our customer-centric, location-aware platform. And other solutions in terms of insight into the experience of the customer, in terms of how the customers use the network, and also the analytics to really understand, again, what can you do with this data beyond just engineering? How can you use it for geo-marketing, for example? How can you use it for other types of applications within your business that you absolutely need this customer data, and you now know where the locations are, what their services are using, how they're experiencing that quality. It's a hugely valuable gold mine of data that can be unleashed with these applications that we're bringing to the mobile industry.
It only takes companies such as yours to come up with that understanding of what's needed, and having the experience behind it, you can produce new market and new niches to this market, because at the end of the day, a lot of providers don't know how to handle this because they never approached it. And your company already has the experience behind it. And having said that, what is the future of wireless communication in reference to the increase, especially now of LTE across other markets, and having the providers revamp their infrastructure? What role your company will play in that future?
So the future is very exciting, clearly. I mean, mobile business has always been an industry that's evolving and revolutionizing itself, with all the data growth, with LTE coming. We believe we play a critical role in transforming, mobile operators away from what they used to use, which are the network-centric type of KPIs, into a customer-centric, location-aware application and KPIs. So for me, it's all about being at the center of helping mobile operators achieve their goals, in the near term and in the future. And the only way to do that is by having a multi-vendor, multi-technology platform. And also, the main point I want to make is all about the customers. It's all about the experience of the subscribers, because without those and without that information, it's impossible to make intelligent decisions. And nowadays, because of the squeeze on CapEx, OpEx, mobile operators absolutely need to make very intelligent investments in their infrastructure, and also from a CapEx and OpEx perspective, and our products help them do that.
Shirin, I couldn't agree more, and I do appreciate your time with us as always. It's good to know that the revamp and the best advices that providers can get can come from your company. And I do appreciate your time with us today.
I appreciate it, thank you.
And this is Nelson Proera from bnetTV at the Mobile World Congress 2013 in Barcelona.